What is up, guys? Welcome to Legacy TCG. Back with some Edison. Today we have Primo playing his Blackwings and Juan is on Gigavise. I think it's Jesus, how many times I gotta roll? Holy moly. Juan's on Gigavise, I believe. It could be Herovise. He was messing with Hero Gigavise type of list. I think this might be the like 50 card pile he was messing around with. We'll see. He's been cooking. He's been trying to come up with something more stable than the typical Gigavise list. You know, because Gigavise it's very powerful, but it's also very fragile too. So he's been trying to shore up its weaknesses by adding different cards into the deck. And I've played against his Herovise, and I think it's really cool. This Raiko's gonna pop this arm wing, and then we're gonna take 17 direct. Cool. Milling some just spells, unfortunately, but that's normal because like they only run like 10 monsters, so if you see a lot of monsters in there, that's not what he wants to see. Primo has like a bunch of back row. That's pretty scary. Could be oppression, could be bottomless, legacy Yugioh, solemn judgment. There's a lot of possibilities. All very scary stuff. So he could Gold Sark for like Heavy Storm, Trunade. Looks like he's gonna try to deal with this back row by searching for this heavy. And then we gotta wall up for a couple turns because we cannot make a move past this back row. If we were going first, then maybe, but I think we lost the die roll, right? So oh, okay. Super Solar Nutrients can be activated. It's gonna attribute this. Into Titanial. We're going in. Colute will be used during the damage step. We'll take 300 right here. Gotta clear this Titanial off board. She's way too dangerous. Stopping our Icarus attacks, Dimensional Prisons. Here's Legacy Yugioh number 1. And tribute for the Sirocco. So this is a really good start from Primo, and he's gonna pour on the gas. He's gonna pump this Bora to 37 attack, and he has double Colute for game. Okay, so that goes to 5165, I think, and Juan's at 6,000. So we're gonna go game number 2. Yeah, that was pretty gross. That was just whirlwind things, you know. Just whirlwind things, and Juan was really light on back row, so Primo took advantage of that. He's got a normal, special. Oh, it looks like he went first. He's gonna pass the turn over to Primo. Primo's gonna go in super hard with these monsters, and he's gonna drop Gores. All right. I'd imagined he dropped it on the 18. I could be wrong, so my life points might be off. Yeah, it looks like he did it on the 18. Icarus attack will be used. Set 2 back row and pass. Yeah, Icarus, super disgusting card. I mean, usually it's just a 2 for 2, but if you play it right, you can go for a 2 for 3 sometimes. Snowman Eater is going to be a pretty good answer for the Shura, taking him down. Even if you were to pollute over it, like, it's not really worth it. The Snowman Eater is going to pop your Shura, and you're going to be a sad panda anyway, so We're gonna go Foolish Burial into this Dandelion. Okay, Mark of the Rose. Into Royal Decree. The Compulse try to save it, but the Decree has its way, turning off all the traps. So the thing is, Primo is not going to be able to play his traps, but if he has enough Blackwings to pressure Juan under the Royal Decree, then he doesn't really care. But he only has 2 cards to his name, and he took one of his cards on the other side. So we're going to take 2k here, and I imagine he's going to convert it. Yeah, he's going to convert it to whatever he wants. He can go 6, 7, 8. Looks like he's going to an 8 using the fluff tokens. It might go into, I imagine, Stardust? Oh no, 7. Power Tool. Here's Power Tool. So this is going to let you search for 3 equipments, and then 1 gets randomly added to your hand. You don't get to know which one gets added. You just know that an equipment was added. Alright, that one sounds good. Send the rest back. Yeah, Primo is in a really tough spot right here. Like, the only thing I can imagine that can get him back into the game is like a Dark Arm Dragon or something like that. Brain Control. Okay, we're gonna brain, see if we can do something with this Power Tool. Run over this plant. Okay, now what? Can we sack it? Yes, we can. We're gonna put something face down. Imagine it's a Sirocco. Okay, Nettles is gonna be summoned, Synchro Summon with the Snowman Eater running over the Sirocco, and he's gonna gain 600. Cool. Uh-oh. Draw pass, not a good sign. Hidden Armory is gonna mill 1. Hidden Armory for a Hidden Armory. And he's gonna add the Mark of the Rose back to hand. Take 24 here. A Hidden Armory is a really interesting card, so it can search from your deck and from your grave, which is super crazy in my opinion. Oh, blue. But it's gonna be marked, and that will seal the deal. Okay, we're gonna go to game number 3. This one's for all the marbles. I think at this point, so it's round, is it round 3? Yeah, round 3. They're probably X and O at this point. Maybe X and 1. Possible. I'm not completely sure, but at least X and 1. If they're X and O, that'd be pretty cool too. Ooh, Heavy Storm is gonna deal with Dust Tornado and Book of Moon. So Dust Tornado is really good at turning off the Supervise. Book of Moon, also really good with dealing with Supervise, because once they equip it, you just Book of Moon it goes face down, and then they're just a sad Gigaplant on board. All right, Primo really good at applying this pressure, summoning these monsters to try to put him down before. Oh, just like last time, Gore's comes down. Attack and attack. So it was 18 token. We lose 1100 right here. Dust Tornado eats the Karma Cut, and we go Blizzard. Oh, that was a pretty good hit. He's set to hit the Karma Cut, and we're going to absorb the Gores as well. Wow, that is that's very bad for us. Yeah, this is a difficult position. Oh, he's just got a bunch of monsters in hand. Probably just uses what he has on board to apply pressure, and then we could absorb this. But if that monster gets destroyed on our side of the field, it's kind of special fluff monsters for Juan, and we don't want that. It's not that important to take it. Yeah, so he's just walling up And Primo has like 4 monsters in hand. So once these guys go down, he's going to be able to replenish the board with more aggression. Snowman Eater eats the Goyo. Gores takes down a token. And yeah, I don't know what Gigavise has to do in order to come back. Like, so that's the thing with Gigavise, is like you have to balance the pressure you're receiving with like the combination of cards you have in hand. Like, you don't want to set everything, have them all go down, because like, you know, you need those resources to activate your cards. You know, it's rough. We're gonna go maybe attack with Shura. We can attack with Shura, go into Vayu if you want. That'd be pretty cool, because we can sync with a Stardust as well. You got special summon this Gale. Whoa, okay. Okay. We gotta swing in. Vortex Trooper, redraw a card. Vortex Trooper lets you like return 2 cards, draw a card, or draw 2 cards, and then once it dies, it draws a card as well. So we're gonna go into Armor Master, and he's gonna wall up, try to defend against any big pushes. Maybe this next card helps him get out of this situation. Okay, Miracle Fertilizer into Dandy. We cannot normal summon this turn because of Miracle Fertilizer. Yeah, he's just gonna wall up with Dandy, which is a pretty effective wall. Assuming that... Ooh, okay, Legacy Yatagrasu gets activated. Royal Decree says, no card for you. We're gonna tribute for Sirocco. And this is gonna pump and pierce him for the rest of the damage. Okay. So... it looked like he needed that next card. The thing about like checking out the next card is like, if it's something really good, right? You're like, oh, if I had one more turn, like, you know, you're dead, you know, or like I would have had a chance. But like, I kind of just avoid that, and I'm just like, you know, whatever I drew is like, doesn't matter. I wasn't gonna draw anyway, so like, we're just gonna leave it, leave it as it may, and you know, you win some and you lose some. But yeah, this is a really fun match. We didn't get to see the Gigavise like, you know, go crazy, you know, ooga booga type of thing, but sometimes it just be like that. Things don't work out the way you want, and yeah, Primo was able to apply enough pressure onto the field to yeah, take the win. That's kind of what you want to be doing anyways as Blackwings. You are the aggressive deck, right? Your monsters are all summonable, and then you just go in, absorb as much resources, or trade it like as much resources as possible, so that you can get an advantage, and then eventually win. So yeah. Anyways, if you guys like the videos, make sure to hit that subscribe button, and then I will catch you on the next one. Peace.